Oh shit, my camera. No! There's multiple videos of Cybertrucks being shot on YouTube, but on today's episode, we're gonna find out what happens when you shoot a Tesla battery. So we've all seen the Hollywood myth that if you shoot a fuel tank, it will explode. But what would happen if it was a Tesla and we shot the battery instead? Starting out with our Ruger Mark IV, shooting 22. We're gonna be shooting the smaller batteries first, and like I said, we're gonna work up to the big battery with the 50 cal. Okay, hit our first battery with 22, went in, but didn't come out the other side, not even a bulge. Moving up to 9mm, see if this one can start a fire. All right, so we hit it with our 9mm, now she's smoking. Hit low, no exit. It smoked for a little bit, but didn't catch on fire. Moving on up to our 45 ACP. Okay, we hit it with our 45. We hit the first one. This thing is hot. Looks like a piece of jacket or something maybe made out the back. It's hard to tell because we hit our second one. Oh, that one just ignited. We hit our second one and now it's on fire.
There you go, now spray it. There you go. Now that the white powder's not all over.
Okay, well it didn't catch on fire as soon as we shot it, but as you seen when I went to lift the second battery, it kind of burst into flames. We've got the fire out, so we're gonna go ahead and move up to our next caliber and see if one of these won't catch on fire a little faster or maybe as soon as we hit it. Okay, we're moving up to our 10 mil. So on that last shot, we went through one, maybe a piece of jacket penetrated the second one and the second one caught on fire, but so far we haven't went through more than two. So we hit right here with our 10 mil. Got a little bit of smoke come out the battery. Didn't go through the other side. So I don't think we have any that don't have a hole in them now. We're just go ahead and shoot that one with our 500 Magnum. Okay, we're moving up to our 500 Magnum. Shooting some 350 grain Hornady. That was a little more reaction. Okay, looks like this battery was number one. Just completely disintegrated a cell in there. Looks like we can actually find out what's inside of these. Oh, so these are bigger than 18650. Some good sized cells. And a couple of them might have survived. But we've got a few pieces of what was inside the cell laying here. Looks like we only made it to our second battery. Stop right here. You can see some of the jacket in there. And yeah, there was just so much energy from that shot, it just pushed everything back. All right, let's hit one of these with 5.56. Okay, we're moving up to our 5.56, shooting some green tips, and there's still some good cells on the right side of that battery and on the left. So we're gonna aim over there. Well, that one's smoking pretty good, and a piece of it actually landed right beside us. So maybe we need to get us a shield eventually. Okay, well these smoked for a while. They're actually getting hot enough to melt the plastic, and they're hard to touch. So we hit our first one right here. Went through that one, hit our second one, blew the whole side of the cell out, and looks like we stopped there. Got our AR-10, chambered 6.5 Creedmore. I'm gonna keep working to the left, trying to hit fresh cells. Okay, we hit right here with our 6.5. Come out the back, Hit right here, and doesn't look like it come out the second one. Okay, we're moving up to 300 Win Mag, just shooting some soft tips. Okay, so we hit a little high with our 300 Win Mag. It's not exactly sighted in for this distance. I was aiming higher and still hit. I was aiming over the target because at closer range, your bullet tends to hit lower, but I still hit high. So it looks like we went through the top here. Yeah, we got a piece of that sail, and it looks like it skimmed over the top and somehow hit our water jug right here. Okay, it's the moment y'all been waiting for. We're gonna hit this Tesla battery with our 50 cal and see what happens. Shooting off our nice new shooting table my buddy built me. Thanks, Scotty.
Also, if y'all see his shirt, he's got the new Backyard Demolition shirt on. If y'all are interested in getting one, they'll be $20. Y'all can just message us and we'll get one to you.
Okay, that caught on fire. Let's go get something to get it out. Okay, so we hit a little bit right on our battery pack. Blew quite a few cells out. Most of the cells that blew out did at least have some flames coming off of them. That one's so hot I can't touch it. I don't know if this was the first one it hit. We hit the cell and completely blew all the lithium out of it. That's just a shell. And we had cells fly all the way over here. That's our furthest one, landed by that tree over there. So definitely could have had a decent fire out here. But since that seems to be all we did and we've got some left, we're gonna do it again with 338 Lapua, and then we might, if we still have some left, we'll hit it again with the 50 cal. We're gonna shoot it with a 338 Lapua, shooting out of my Barrett MRAD. So my theory is, since the 50 blew all the damaged cells out of the pack, maybe that prevented us from getting a thermal runaway and igniting some of the other cells. So hopefully with this, maybe some of those damaged cells will stay in there. They can heat up some of the ones next with it and we'll get a bigger fire or maybe even an explosion. So the battery pack's still burning. So we're gonna stay back a little bit because that means other cells are heating up. Yep, there went one. So that means other cells could heat up and this could actually explode in a minute. So we're gonna keep our distance and just watch. Okay guys, if y'all could hit that like button, subscribe to the channel because we're gonna be doing more dumb stuff like this. And I'm probably gonna be out here for the rest of the day. We don't have any sponsors, so all of this is coming out of my pocket. I paid over $300 for that battery module that's now sitting there burning on the ground. So really appreciate if y'all give us a subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you can see when we do more dumb stuff like this.